name for this stream is why showing up daily builds trust. And for me, one of the reasons why I kept documenting my journey was to build accountability with myself. For the last 227 days, I've been, documenting my journey daily. And it's really to hold myself accountable to keep building. I've said this many times over the last 227 days. If I wasn't doing these daily, you know, basically video journals, I probably wouldn't have kept building or kept going. Right? There's been many things that has happened in my life in the last 227 days that could have caused people to, or even myself to, want to throw in the towel, right? So that's number one, is building trust with myself. And then as I show up daily, it also builds trust with others, So, when people see that you're, showing up daily, that's why I do these lives every day, because I know that I'm building trust with, whoever I'm building relationship with, whether it's another co-founder or people that are going to eventually use dayNumber. It feels like this is off. I could see that it's off a little bit. Hang on. Let me just see here. Okay. Yeah, it seems like the volume's it's off just a millisecond. That's what it feels like. Hopefully people can hear me when they're coming on. But yeah, building trust is something that with yourself and others, because there's speed and trust. So meaning it's easier to do business with people that you trust, right? You don't have to do due diligence. You don't have to check their pitch deck. You don't have to, so much go through all of that kind of stuff, because you just have that relationship that you built, right? So the key relationship you're building is obviously with yourself by showing up daily, and then building with others, right? So hang on a second here. Yeah, so that's why I was saying show up every day, and that's why I created dayNumber. Hey, what's going on? If you're just tuning in, my name is Jordan. Also, how's my audio? I just want to check. Put a 1 in the chat if or say hello or yes if my audio is okay, because I feel like my audio is not that. It seems off sync right now a little bit, delayed for a millisecond. But yeah, can you guys hear me? If you guys are tuning in right now, can you guys hear me? Just want to test my audio here. As Ari at home, what he does, he goes pizza, pasta, to check how's the. If you guys ever watched him, his name Ari at home. Anybody ever watched him? He's the guy that goes around making beats on the spot, and he gets other people to sing and rap. Can you guys hear me, by the way? Want to know if my audio is good? Yes or no? Yes or no? Woo! Where am I going? Yeah, anybody can anybody hear me? I know there's seems like there's 11 people on the stream, but don't know if people can hear me. Game over. Game over. What's going on, Raphael? Your audio is good. Okay, the Josh Galt. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in again. Thanks. Still waiting for your email. I don't know if you sent it already, but Raphael, IT. What's IT? I don't know what that means, but yeah, thanks for tuning back in. Again, I was talking about why showing up daily builds trust, right? And Junker, hey, I remember you too. Claridens, Lavi, hello, hey, Starlight Murphy, what's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in. I'm doing great. It's a nice gray day today, as you can see. It's supposed to rain or something, or snow, I don't know, apparently, which is crazy. Hey, Stephanie Sykes, what's going on? Yeah, if it's your first time tuning in, my name is Jordan, founder of dayNumber.io, and the topic I was talking about today is why showing up daily builds trust. And I'm in Canada. Yes, I'm in Canada. I'm in Hamilton, Ontario, just outside of, in between, you could say, Niagara Falls and Toronto. Yeah, it's raining in my place too. Oh, okay. Whereabouts are you guys from? Where are you guys tuning in from right now? Yeah, where are you guys tuning in from? Raphael hiding in a box. Nice. Whereabouts is yeah, Canada. Okay, cool, Canada. I think I'm getting a lot of. I think this is what YouTube does, is like they push the live stream to like people that are closer to you. Starlight Murphy. Oh, that's cool. I was in Toronto and I went to Medieval Times, and now I'm going to Niagara Falls in a couple weeks. Okay, nice. It's your cat. My cat. Okay. I have cats too. I have 2 cats. Yeah, now it's starting to get cold. It's crazy. Yesterday was beautiful. Who lives in Canada? Like in Canada. SBT D grinder. What's going on? Yeah. So what I was talking about earlier is essentially, building trust by showing up daily. If you guys are a founder, one of the key things is, especially if you're leading a company, is showing up every single day. You're a cat. Okay. Meow. Or you have a kid in Starlight Murphy. Yeah, one of the things that I've done every single day for the last 227 days is showed up every single day. So, the key, yeah, it's pouring, and 1 dog. Okay, nice. It's pouring rain where I live. Are you walking your dog? Not today. I'm not walking my dog today. I'm actually going into the office today for work. But tomorrow I'll be walking my dog, so you'll see my dog on my live stream. Do you live in Canada? Like I in Canada. I live in Hamilton, Ontario. So yeah. But yeah, it's kind of cold right now. But yeah, if you guys are just tuning in, the topic that I was talking about is, why showing up daily builds trust. And why do you want to build trust? Well, first of all, you want to build trust with yourself so that you can continue to, you can actually do things that you set your mind to. A lot of times you got to go to school. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Starlight Murphy. You got to go to school, Junker. Okay, have a great day at school. You see, show it. I think that's one thing that school taught us, showing up every single day. If you showed up every day at school, then, you're more likely to do better, right? Obviously, I don't agree with the schooling system right now. But, it has taught us to show up daily, right? And so really what you want to show up daily for is your dream, your goal, whatever it is that you're building. And if you show up daily for your goal in whatever way, you build trust with yourself, and then you build trust with others, right? So for me, that's what I've been doing with these daily vlogs. Hey, have a great day, Raphaeler, HO07L. I try to say these like handles, but I know your names are different, obviously, right? My handle is Magic Jordan 33. I recently posted an older video that I filmed probably like 4 years ago, doing magic at like the Eden Center. If you check out my videos, you'll see there. I just recently posted it. I'm gonna be starting to do live stream at trade shows, conferences, trade shows. I was thinking of calling it Founder Floor Live, where I go on the trade show, interview people at their booths, and then also do magic to them as well. And yeah, I get to share their stories, give live media coverage. So yeah, subscribe for that so you guys can see that. Hopefully I'm gonna do 1 conference a month. That'd be cool. Yeah, here, I'm gonna show you guys where I am, just to give you guys some context. Yeah. And yeah, be a lot of fun, I love to give you guys behind the scenes footage of like, like conferences and business owners and stuff like that, so but yeah, the key is I'm gonna be doing lives every single day, just like I've told you guys. If you guys have showed up before, if it's your first time here, I go live every day and talk about different things about business, about life, about I also do magic as well. I'm a magician. And yeah, what are you guys into? What are you guys building right now currently? Yeah, what are you guys currently building? If you're a founder, put a 1 in the chat. Would love to know what you guys are building. If you're building with AI, if you're building with, or if you're actually doing a traditional business where you maybe have a retail outfit, or maybe you're a contractor, maybe you're Yeah, just somebody who's in school and you're thinking about starting a business. I guess one of the key things, like I was talking about earlier, is, like I said, showing up daily for your dream. No matter what, work on it. If you're still working a full-time job or you're still in school, like, do something every day towards working on that goal or dream, whatever it is that you're doing. So um, oh, my hands are starting to freeze. Check this out. Gotta, because I'm holding like, but yeah, they're starting to pretty cool now. Starting to, no more snow now. Hang on a second, guys. Whew. Yeah, my hands are getting cold. Hey, Fox, well, I'm too cool to go back. Mr. Timothy Presence. Yeah, no, I hear you, man. I hear you. Honestly, like I said, the schooling system I don't completely agree with. The way that the schooling system was designed to was to build like factory workers. During the Industrial Revolution, right? Also to prepare people for war, basically, and to build soldiers, right? So definitely, that's not how school. That's not really the best way to build build up a child, right? And that's how we were trained, is to obey orders, and be subject to. Whew, now I'm back here in this area. If you guys remember, if you guys were here on other streams, around here. Damn, my hands are freezing now. I didn't think it would get this cold. It's already like springtime. But yeah, what are you guys up to today? What are you guys building? Are you guys in? If you guys are a business owner, would love to know. And have you guys proven to yourselves that showing up daily actually builds trust? And also, what does trust mean to you? That's one thing I want to know. Because I know there's even a book that's called I think it was by Stephen Covey, called The Speed of Trust, and basically it talks about how business moves a lot quicker when you trust each other, right? That's why people become part of become part of like mastermind groups, things like that. It's because people trust each other, right? So, but yeah, thank you guys for liking and subscribing. If you guys are still here. I'm gonna stay out a little bit longer until my fingers fall off. Might go in shortly to cool down, to warm up a little bit. I didn't think it would be this cold, but yeah, where are you guys tuning in from? We'd love to know. Love to know where you guys are tuning in from. Like I said earlier, eventually, or the other days, I'm going to be doing some magic. I decided yesterday, that we're going to do some magic going to trade shows. Yeah, it's going to be cool, doing like live media coverage for these trade shows. So, but yeah, where are you guys tuning in from? Would love to know. And just to make sure, how's my audio? Just want to double check. Again, I know earlier you guys said it was good, but just want to make sure it's still good. Yeah, if you guys say yes, it's good, then we'll keep talking. But yeah, again, if you're just tuning in, oh, okay, you're from the UK, HBAM, is that right? From Great Britain, GB, is that what it's called? The Great British Pound. I remember I was in the UK, back in 2015, in the fall, and man, lots of fun. Did some magic over there on the streets. In Australia, my bad. In Australia. Okay, awesome. Thank you, from Australia. Love it. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'd love to come out to Australia, definitely. I'd love to do magic out there too. Go to some conferences out there, do some magic. Yeah. What part of Australia are you from, HBAM? I know it's late there right now, right? It's like an evening. What are you doing up this late? If you're tuning in right now. And Western, okay, Western Australia. Hey, you know what? You're free to travel. You're free to travel wherever you want. I know it's hard. I mean, I could say it's hard. It's easy for me to say. Scrolling. Okay, okay. Well, just want to share with you, like, what do you, if you're tuning in right now, like, number one, what got you to click? Or if you're just scrolling, I guess you got you to stop as well. Just seeing a random Asian guy talking. But what I'm talking about right now is, why showing up daily builds trust. And how that builds, and why trust is important. Because if you're in business or just in life in general, things move a lot quicker when you have trust with one another, right? So when you're out there in the business world or in anything, when you show up daily, people build trust, right? If you're somebody that just randomly comes on and literally doom scrolling for fun, but here for the advice. Okay, okay, cool, cool. Um, yeah. So maybe you could share something that you're struggling with, or something that you're challenged with, that maybe if you have any questions. I share advice about like business, about life, entrepreneurship, because my goal is to help other founders, early stage founders, to help fulfill their mission and what it is that they're building. And that's why I created dayNumber, to actually help people to show up daily. And DB alcohol. Okay. Um, what do you mean by that? What's your challenge with alcohol? Is it hard to get away from, or a lot of times, sometimes we drink alcohol because it's a social thing, right? But I want to invest. You want to invest in alcohol? You want to invest in alcohol, or you want to just invest in general? Um, no, I'm not thinking about business right now. No worries, no worries. If you're not thinking about business, you want to invest big time. Okay, no worries, man. If you're not thinking about business, no worries. Maybe just life in general. If you want some advice on that. But there's been big time. Okay, what does that mean by big time? No, LOL. In general. Okay. You want to invest in general? Yeah. I mean, you know what? Just invest in general. Like, I think the biggest thing you can invest in, that I heard, is I know you don't want to hear this, but it's in yourself. Invest in your personal growth, development. Invest in a coach, somebody that has already been where you want to be, and investing in that, that relationship or those people. Um, what's that thing on your lip? What's that thing on your lip? I don't know. Hair. Hair. You know. I'm not sure. Maybe you just wanted me. Maybe it's saliva. God bless. Thank you. Thank you. Ron Vehar. Thank you. Bro, a mustache. Yeah, exactly. A mustache. Yeah. That's funny. Ron Vehar. Nice. Maybe because my face is in the chat. Too. That's why. But yeah, honestly, yeah, invest in people that have what you want. Another thing you could do is read autobiographies and biographies of people who have been where you are and have what you want in life. Right. That's another thing. There's a great podcast, Founders Podcast. You guys can watch where this guy goes deep into like autobiographies and biographies of super successful people. But yeah, if you have like a couple $1,000, you're trying to skyrocket to like $1 million, I think it would just be wise to invest in a mentor, or a mastermind group, or come join dayNumber. I'm going back to doom scrolling. Have a good day, Magic Jordan. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. We'd love to have you back on. Go back to doom scrolling. Have fun, and thank you for tuning in, guys. Thank you again, and have fun in Australia. Maybe I'll come out there one time for sure. Maybe for sure. I know that's funny. Maybe I'll come out there, but would love to actually come out there and do some magic. That'd be cool. But yeah, invest in yourself, and invest in your health. And if you are tuning in and you're a founder, and you want support to help build trust with yourself, just join dayNumber. It'll help you to build that trust with yourself. There's also a community as well. I would love to have you guys in there. So, hey, Patrick Zoo 4WS, what's going on? Where are you guys tuning in from if you're just tuning in right now? I'm wearing gloves again. Yeah, that's crazy. I thought yesterday was like crazy. The weather was like beautiful, and now it's like, the weather's kind of like crazy, but cold. It's getting cold now. Australia. Whoa, we're getting some Australians here. Okay, now I gotta come out to Australia. Australia, UK, Canada, is this just like the Commonwealth countries that are being tuned in right now? I mean, we had people from Russia the other time. We had people from where was it? I forgot where else, but yeah, I'm in Canada. What's this called? Who's your number one mentor? Marty Neo near. Who's your number one mentor? Honestly, who I've learned from a lot. I can't say. I mean, I would say, I learned from life experiences. That's one of the biggest thing. And but I listen. Yeah, I've listened a lot to. I can't say who's my number one mentor. What did they teach you, and what does he do? Honestly, I learned a lot from Grant Cardone. He's a really great person to learn from. I also listen to a lot of like biographies, autobiographies of people. Like, I studied Warren Buffett, Sam Walton, Jeff Bezos. One of the things that I found of all these people is to have laser beam focus. And you pick one thing that you obsess over. Maybe it's a goal, desire, dream, and then you literally focus on that 100%. And for me, that's been my biggest struggle, is like having that laser beam focus, and that's why I've been documenting my journey every single day. To help me stay accountable, to stay focused. Because if I wasn't doing these daily journals, you could see that the last 227 days I've pretty much created a video journal every single day. Yeah, like that's if I wasn't doing these, like I probably wouldn't have kept going. So but yeah, number one, I could say, check out Grant Cardone, really great teacher. He's not he is officially a billionaire, but he's not like a mega billionaire. But he has a great family. He has the lifestyle that I want. you know um, you know impacting lives of like billions of people. Another one is Paul Graham. He's a great mentor for like startups. If you're a startup founder and you want to know how to build startups, he's the founder of Y Combinator, and he's invested in like many startups like Stripe, Airbnb. I think many startups have come from Y Combinator, but Paul Graham is another one who's a really good mentor. And a lot of stuff from learning from following along with like what Elon Musk is doing. Hate him or love him, he's somebody to definitely not to say embody in terms of like his lifestyle or like how many kids he has, and how many wives he has or people, but his work ethic, the way that he runs a company, the way that he's built SpaceX, Tesla, and the speed of what he's going for. So thanks again. I'm gonna get off because I gotta head into still work a full-time job. But again, if you're tuning in for the first time, please like, share, and subscribe. I go live every single day. I do these for accountability and to also support other founders to fulfill their mission. If you are a founder building, go to dayNumber.io. You create a free account. There's also a community. It's to help you document your journey daily, like what I'm doing, and to build trust with yourself and then others. So shout out to everybody here: Marty, Nior, Patrick, HBAM, DB. Who else? Give a shout out to Minister Timothy Presence, Raphaeler, Star, Light Murphy, SBTD, Grinder, Junker. Who else that was on here earlier? Claridens, Stephanie Sykes, the Josh Galt. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next stream. And I'm gonna pan out.